Hello everyone. In this lecture, we will be discussing how to construct a contingency table using Python. So let's begin. We have to create a contingency table in order to make a bar chart, but did not investigate the code in detail. Let us examine for the code for the table more closely. Uh, crosstab underscore 01 is the name of the output that we need to store our variables in. So we initialize it to pd.crosstab, which is a function from the pandas library. Then which contains two values, that is previous outcome and the outcome. So overall here we need to look at the order of the variables. Here the previous outcomes first comes first and the outcomes comes second. So the previous outcome would be on the x-axis and y on the y-axis respectively. So we also make a table for which contains the response as x-axis and previous outcome as the y-axis. So now what we do over here is we use the div command, which uses the value stored in crosstab underscore 02.sum and axis equal to 1 into 100 comma 1. Note that we multiply the resulting table by 100 to obtain percentages instead of proportions. In addition to the sum and div commands, we put the code for the following inside a round command. The round command will round the numbers in the table to be specified numbers of significant digits. Here we specify one digit only. So we have used the round command to round the number of digits and multiplied the value of the div command by 100 so as to get a number in specified in significant digits. So let's see the code now. The code is over here where we import the pandas module as pd and give the file path and read the file and store it into a function named df. So over in the line 4 and 5, what we have done is we have loaded the dataset and initialized the dataset to a df variable. Now we assume that job and y are the two columns in our contingency table. So what we just do is we name a contingency table and initialize it to pd.crosstab. Pd.crosstab function is the function in the pandas library. It gets two inputs, that is the job variable and the y variable, and then just we simply print the contingency table. And so we can see the contingency table over here for the job column. The y-axis contains all the jobs that are in the dataset, and we just see over here how many people are admin and how many people are not admin. Similarly, for all the employees, we can see all the job types, we can see how many number of peoples are in that field and number of peoples are not in that field. So this is how we build a contingency table. Thank you.